Hey everybody, sorry for the delay in joining here. Our campus late. We're here now at Cardines Field for the Portsmouth Abbey versus St. George's baseball game, live on YouTube. Score 0-0 here in the bottom of the second with the Ravens up to bat.
What do you say, Reed?
Bad call. Ravens got 2 outs, full count here, bottom of the second. There we go. Nice walk, getting a runner on base here. Brady Walsh takes the walk and is on first base. This will bring up Andrew Foley. Looking to do some damage here. A little 2-out rally here in the bottom of the second. Check that. Not Andrew Foley. Connor Nolan up at the plate. Swing, fouls back. 0-1 count. Throw back to first. Brady beats the tag. Strike call there down the middle. Connor Nolan. Two strikes, 2 outs. Strike 3 looking on Connor Nolan. Ravens will head back out to the field. Now in the top of the third. Ravens taking the field down here at historic Cardines. Brady Walsh on the mound. The Ravens, the freshman, has been doing a very nice job for the Ravens this year. Number 4 batter. Player number 4. I think he's the 8th hitter coming up for St. George's. All right, about to get some action here. It's a bit chilly. I'd probably say high 50s weather right now. A little overcast here in Newport. First ball strike. First pitch strike, I should say. 0-1 count here. St. George's at the plate. Foul ball. Little wide there, ball. 1-2 count. Pop up behind second base. Play made by the shortstop, Andrew Foley. 1 out. The score is 0-0 here in the top of the third. Number 18 up for St. George's. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Foul tip there, 0-2. Comes in, swinging strike 3. 2 outs for the Ravens. Working it around the horn. Number 8 up for St. George's. Strike, gets the outside corner there. 0-1 count. 2 outs. Fouled down the left field line. Hit deep. And it's going to go foul. The St. George's batter will come on back. 0-2 count. Wide, ball one. 1-2 count. Foul ball. Count remains 1-2. Hit deep into shallow right field. Catch is made. That's the third out. Going to bring up the bottom of the third inning. Ravens will be coming up to bat. Thank you very much, Kevin Smith. My name is Chris Milmo. I'm the athletic director at Portsmouth Abbey. Great rivalry between St. George's and Portsmouth Abbey. Just about 20 minutes separated on Aquidneck Island. My good buddy Bob Pipe, the AD at St. George's, is in attendance as well. Great turnout from the St. George's crowd. Looks like they are doing a pink out for the game. A lot of these St. George's fans wearing pink today. All right, Ravens taking the plate here. In the bottom of the third, Blake Thompson for the Ravens up to bat. First pitch is a ball. 1-0 count. Second pitch strike, 1-1. Ravens have yet to get a hit in the game. St. George's has 1 hit. Strike 2. 1-2. Low there. Ball 2. 2-2. Foul ball there. Count remains 2-2. Three-two, full count. And ball 4. Oh. Yep. Blake will take first base. No outs. Runner on first. Quinn Brennan coming up for the Ravens. Looks to lay down a bunt, but pulls it back. Strike 1. Runner on first, no outs. Throw over to first. Runner beats the tag. Pulls it back, wild pitch. Gets past the catcher. Blake will successfully get to second base. 1-1 count. Gets a piece of it there. Strike 2. 1-2 count. No outs here in the bottom of the third. Runner on second. Quinn has been showing bunt multiple times at this at-bat. Wide pitch. 2-2. Cardines Field is one of the oldest fields in America down here in Newport. Very historic, home of the Gulls. The Newport Gulls play here during the summer. Strike 3 looking there. The St. George's pitcher gets their first out of the third inning. Senior captain Andrew Foley coming up to bat. Ball 1. Andrew Foley is one of Portsmouth Abbey's strongest baseball players. He's headed on to play at the Coast Guard Academy next year. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runner on second. Ball 2. Count is 2-0. Wide again there. Ball 3. Count is 3-0, 1 out. Runner on second. Ball 4. Andrew Foley will take the free base. Runners now on first and second, 1 out. Drew Hayden coming up to bat for the Ravens. Ravens looking to put the first point runs on the board here. Pitcher throws to second. Blake beats the throw. Ball's outside. 1-0 count. 1 out here in the second. Runner is on first and second. Ball is fouled back. Makes the count 1-1. Runners take their leads. Pitcher looks at them. A lot of thinking there. Pitches inside, fouled back again by Drew. Count is 1-2. 1 out here in the bottom of the third. One out for the Ravens. Popped up and foul. The score is still 0-0. No runs scored here. The St. George's Portsmouth Abbey baseball game. That is low for ball 2. Count is 2-2. Drive is going to fall in. Runner's going to be held up there at second. I'm sorry, at third. Safe hit there from Drew Hayden. Bases loaded. Coach Giddis didn't want to take any unnecessary risks. Driven there, fielded nicely, but not handled by the catcher. One will score. Andrew Foley, smart heads-up play. He will run it in. And off the air, Carter Smith will get to second, scoring 2 runs for the Ravens here at the bottom of the third. The shortstop tried to make the play at home. Fumbled there by the catcher. Runners on second and third, 1 out. First pitch strike. Oh, 1 count. This is Braden Cummins at bat here. Finds the outside corner. 0-2 count. Coach Giddis urging to put the ball in play here with only 1 out, trying to get some more runs. Driven over the head of the first baseman. Successful. Runner will score. Coming in for a plate and score again. 2 more runs driven in there from Braden Cummins. Nice opposite field hit there into right. Ravens put 4 runs on the board here in the bottom of the third. Reed Heelan swings, trying to turn the double play, and they will successfully turn the double play to get out of the inning. But the Ravens do some damage, adding 4 runs on the board. Nice piece of hitting there for the Ravens. Unfortunate the way it ended there with the double play. St. George's will take the opportunity to see if they can get some runs of their own here. I'm going to see if I can move this rope that's in our live stream. Oh, lovely to see you, Sarah. It's in my life.
I've never been to that. I've been there.
Good to see you.
I almost wore the big boy thing.
I know, gotta do it.
I didn't. I see a while.
Yeah, sure. Ah.
I went to Schumacher.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Top of the fourth inning. St. George's coming up to bat. Ravens put 4 runs in the bottom of the third there. Brady Walsh, still on the mound. Freshman, doing a nice job. Okay. St. George's coming up to bat. First pitch, curveball, strike. 0-1 count. No outs. Little high there. Ball 1. 1-1. No outs. Outside. Ball 2. 2-1. A little low there, outside, inside. 3-1 count. Drive foul there. Full count, 3-2. No outs, top of the fourth. We'll ball 4. That will bring a St. George's runner on base. No outs. Oh, looks like they caught him in a runoff here. Oh, but won't be able to get the runner. Successfully steals second base. Nice move there from Brady. The first baseman, Braden Cummins, couldn't get the ball, the shortstop, quickly enough to get the tag out. Runner successfully steals second base. No outs. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Between innings, I'm going to ask you about the charity you guys are raising money for. Drive there. Fielded by second base. Throw is successfully out. Nice play there from Andrew Foley. But the runner will advance to third base. 1 out. Top of the fourth. It was a long throw for shortstop Andrew Foley. Oh, he'll be hit by a pitch here. The runner will take first base. Runners on the corners. 1 out. I hear the crowd saying, "Go Trent" here. So number 5, Trent, for St. George's. If not, oh, okay. May have that name wrong. Number 5, up to bat. Coach Giddis of the Ravens calling for a double play ball. Ball's fouled out. 0-1 count.
Wait for me. There is a
Runners take their leads. Brady in the windup. Delivers wide. Makes the run. Connor Nolan, the catcher, smartly throws back to first. Makes sure that runner on third doesn't make a run for home. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Count is 1-1. Good pitch there. St. George's player took a swing at it. Couldn't connect. 1-2 count. Inside. Ball 2. 2-2. 1 out. Top of the 4th. Pitch outside. Make a full count. 3-2. Brady settles in the windup. Strike 3 looking on the curveball from Brady. Finds that inside corner for the second out of the inning. We got 2 outs, runners on second and third. Drive towards the shortstop, fielded by Andrew Foley. Sent to first base for the 3rd out. Ravens get out of the jam, giving up no runs. Ravens will come back to bat here in the bottom of the 4th. We are joined here by faculty member Sarah, who's not going to join us. I'm just going to ask if you know what the charity, your St. George's student fan base here is in pink today.
Yes, it's called Penny's Flight.
Penny's Flight. That's okay. They look great, here wearing their pink to support their squad.
Yeah, they came out strong today. It's nice to see this. It's a great
yeah.
inter-island rivalry.
Absolutely.
It's so fun to have Cardines Field as our venue.
It is pretty cool. Historic Cardines for our 2 teams to meet. This is the 4th year in a row we played down here at Cardines. Ravens got the best of St. George's last year, but it's a good game so far here. Ravens up 4-0, heading back to the bat. Okay. We have St. George's and Portsmouth Abbey parents in the live stream here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you can grab me a roster, that'd be great. Yeah. I don't know if they have one either. I did not see one while coming in. Okay. Cool. Pitcher Brady Walsh will be first up to bat here. Derek Giddis heads down the third base line. Derek Giddis has been coaching the Portsmouth Abbey team, I believe, for 26 years as the head baseball coach. He's also the head of our history department. He played baseball at Holy Cross had two boys who have graduated Portsmouth Abbey and has a younger daughter, Paige, who is currently enrolled at school. First pitch ball. Brady Walsh looking to help himself out here. See if he can't get on base. He walked last time at bat. Second pitch strike there, 1-1. No outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing foul. 1-2 count. Drive. Falls in there. Nice hit there for Brady Walsh into right field. Leadoff single. Connor Nolan up to bat now. Inside, ball one. 1-0 count. Throw back to first. Brady beats the tag. Ball's back with the pitcher. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Strike one. 1-1 count. Back there for Brady. Beats the tag. 1-1. Pitch is wide. Ball two. It absolutely is a beautiful view here in downtown Newport. It was a little overcast earlier, but the sun is setting. Drive there. First base. We'll get the runner. Brady advances to second. Avoided the double play. Blake Thompson coming up to bat here. First pitch ball. 1-0 count. Brady takes his lead on second. Blake looking to move him along. Down the middle, strike one. 1-1 count. One out here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off there. Blake liked the look of that one. Gave a good cut at it. Just couldn't quite make contact. 1-2. Oh, swinging strike three for the second out of the inning. All right, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Hat. Wide, ball one. Quinn trying to keep the inning alive. Pitch finds the corner, strike one. 1-1, 2 outs, runner on second. Pitcher checks the runner. High, ball two. 2-1 count. down the middle there. Coach is going to send him. Going to be a play at the plate. Going to be close. He is safe. Great bit of hitting there from Quinn Brennan, and Brady Walsh flies around the diamond to score. That was a very close play at the plate. Catcher couldn't quite handle the ball. If only we could go to a video review. Unfortunately, high school baseball, not quite at that level yet. Popped up there from Andrew Foley into shallow right field. Catch is made by the right fielder. That'll end the inning. Ravens get 1 run, add to their lead 5-0. Connor Nolan mugging for the camera. Okay, the charity that St. George's is raising money for right now is for neurofibromatosis, which is a tumor that grows in the nervous system. Kudos to St. George's for raising money for a good cause. Kevin Smith just looked back at it here and said it was a very close call at the plate. Ravens going to take the field here, top of the 5th. St. George's seeing if they can close the gap here. That's okay. Brady's had a couple of really nice games for the Ravens this year so far, including his first game that he, same pitcher. In here, Brady Walsh for the Ravens. The first game he ever pitched at the varsity level, he led the team to a 3-2 victory over Kent Hill. It'll be interesting to see if the Ravens coaching staff do start thinking about another pitcher here. Brady's done a really nice job controlling the game. The lights have come on here at Cardines. I can't show you the sunset right now, but it's going to be a beauty. All right, here we go. Back to action. Has anyone watching good shows lately? I recommend The Pit on HBO. Great medical drama. Just finished their 2nd season on HBO. All right. 0-1 count, no outs. Swinging a hit. Fielded by the shortstop. And the play is made. 6-3. First out for the Ravens. For St. George's. 1 out here, top of the 5th. Four coming up to bat for St. George's. Swing. Oh, off the third baseman. He's going for two. And he's going to get there safely. Ball's fielded in right field. Strong hit down the third base line and just couldn't quite be handled by Carter Smith. Andrew Foley picked up the ball to try and gun him down there at second, but couldn't get him there in time. So one out here, runner on second. Pitching coach Mark Nunes is going to head to the mound, check in with Brady, see how he's feeling. He's pitched a beautiful game. Little convo here on the mound. Absolutely. All right. Andrew Foley, the captain, giving Brady some advice. We're going to stick with Brady here. St. George's batter getting ready to go. Avery Royal here. Avery, what was the final? Nice. Just got the update from Avery Royal. The girls lacrosse team was successful over Austin Prep today, 12-6. Nice victory for them. Finds the outside corner. Makes the count 1-1. One out. Top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2 count. One out. Runner on second. Pitch high. Ball two. 2-2. One out. Top of the fifth. Outside, ball three. Full count for the St. George's batter. Runner's got a good lead. Inside for the walk. Or on the pass ball, the runner will take third base. So we got runners at the corner now, one out. All right. Batter's going to step into the box here. One out here, runners on the corners. Knock to the second baseman. Going to get one. Will not be able to get the second one. Runner will score for St. George's, putting them on the board. There's not enough time there for Drew Hayden to turn the double play. Two outs now, runner on first. The score is 5-1, Portsmouth Abbey on top. Throw back to first there from Brady. Pitch in the dirt. Runner will successfully steal second. Count is 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. 2-0 count. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Three balls, no strikes, 2 outs. We're on second. Strike 1. Makes the count 3-1. Says in the windup. Pitch high. The walk. Now we got runners on the corners. Still.
3-3-2. 3-3-2.
See what the young fireballer has here. Still nobody warming up here for the Ravens. Seeing if Brady can't get himself out of this jam. A drive. Deep into left. Runner will score, and the other runner will get to third off that strong base hit into left field. Another run on the board here for St. George's, chipping away at that Ravens lead. Score is now 5-2. All right, we do have somebody heading into the bullpen. Looks like Angelo Tassinari to get himself warmed up. Still 2 outs, runners. Time called by the batter. Backs off. Runners on their bases. Pitch outside. Ball 1. 1-0, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Ravens on top, 5-2. Nice pitch there. Runner will steal second. 1-1 count. Runners on second and third. Brady focusing on the batter here. Strike 2. 1-2 count. No doubt there, Kevin Smith. Big at bat. Drives foul. Count still 1-2. Outside. Ball 2. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Fouled out. Oh. The foul catch is made by Braden Cummins, first baseman, to get out of the inning. Ravens give up 2, but still have a 5-2 lead. Ravens will connect, get themselves ready to go here to see if they can't add to their lead. Big at bat there. Great job getting the pop fly foul ball caught by the first baseman in foul territory. Can't tell. This might be a new pitcher for St. George's. Not sure if it's with the same guy. Is this a new pitcher? No. Same pitcher. Thank you to the Thompson family for clarifying. All right, the St. George's catcher has his gear on, is back in behind the plate. Drew Hayden up to bat. Drew is playing second base for the Ravens in the field. Got a hit his last at bat. Settles in, pitchers wind up. Sends it in low, ball 1. Finds the corner, strike 1. 1-1, no outs. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Ravens up 5-2. Pitch inside, strike 2. Drive in center. Center fielder settles down and makes the catch. Hard hit ball, but the center fielder was all over it. That will be the first down for the Ravens. Carter Smith coming up to bat. Carter Smith, a dynamic multi-sport athlete for Portsmouth Abbey, also a strong hockey player. Let's see what he can do here. Try and get a base. Pop foul. Count is 1-1. 1 out. Thank you, Joe Bailey. Doing my best here. Pop up. Is it going to land in fair territory? It does. Drew Hayden thinks about turning for second, but does not. Safely reaches first base there on a nice shallow pop-up to right field, but falls in play. Runner on first, 1 out. Does the Portsmouth Abbey pitcher have a 2-way glove? I don't think so. I could check on that for you in between innings here. I'm assuming a two-way glove means it can be a righty or lefty glove. I have to check on that for you. Throw back to first. Drew gets back safely. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1 count, one out. Runner on first. Drive safely there. Drew Hayden gets the second. I'm sorry, Carter Smith gets the second base. Braden Cummins gets the first. Runners on first and second, one out. Ravens looking to add to their lead. Reed Heelan up to bat. Outside, ball one. Outside, ball two. Reed ahead in the count here. One out. Bottom of the fifth. Runners on first and second. Here's the windup. Finds the outside corner for strike one. 2-1 count. Pitch low. Score is 5-2. Portsmouth Abbey on top. 3-1 count, one out. Runners on first and second. Pitcher's in the windup. Delivers. Well, check swing there, but does get called strike. Now we have full count. 3-2. Steps in, big moment here. Reed Heelan wants to outside, ball four. Ravens have the bases loaded with one out. Brady Walsh coming up to bat. Got a hit last time and scored on a fancy piece of base running. Was able to beat out the tag at home plate. Coach Giddis going to give him some instructions here. St. George's is checking in with their pitcher as well. The base is loaded. Infield is in. Drives it. Runners are going to tag up. And safely in. Sack fly from Brady Walsh. Nicely done there by the freshman. Carter Smith was ready to rock and roll there off the tag up to score. Makes the score 6-2. Portsmouth Abbey on top. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. First pitch strike. 0-1 count. 2 outs. Drive. Oh, nice catch there from the third baseman on Connor Nolan. Gets St. George's out of the inning, but the Ravens do add one more run to their lead. Yeah. All right, they're going back to Brady. Going to keep him in the game here. See if he can't keep doing the beautiful bit of pitching he's done. Only lit up 2 runs. Got himself out some good jams. Had good defense behind him. It was Angelo Tassinari that warmed up. He's going to keep warming up. Ryan Dolan going to warm up with Angelo. Have him at the ready. Let's see if Brady can't keep doing the nice job he's done on the mound so far this game. Score is 6-2. Portsmouth Abbey in the lead. Not many people are aware of this, but St. George's and Portsmouth Abbey were actually founded by the same person. Father Hugh Diamond was an Episcopalian priest when he founded St. George's. Then he converted to Catholicism and founded Portsmouth Abbey. Hugh Diamond. Yeah. Isn't it Hugh? Maybe being correct, that might be John Diamond. Well, it's Hugh Diamond. We'll have to double check that, for you fans. Connor Nolan giving some words of encouragement to his pitcher. Sorry about that. Everybody had to step away for a second. Got the answer on the two-way glove. Yes, pitcher Brady Walsh does use a two-way glove. But that was a strong hit, deep center for the St. George's player. Got on second for a inning opening double here on the top of the 6th. Come on, Dre. One ball, no strikes, no outs. Driven to the shortstop, fielded by Andrew Foley. Makes the play. Gets the first out. Runner does advance to third. One out. Runner on third. Pitch high, ball 1. Pitcher steps back into the box. Batter steps back into the box. Here comes the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count, 1 out. Score is 6-2, Portsmouth Abbey on top. Driven foul. Count is 2-1. Driven foul. Count is 2-1 out. Driven deep left and foul. Count still 2-2. Runner on third. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Brady looking for what she wants. Swinging a strike 3. Nice strikeout there for Brady Walsh. Brings up 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Could be. We'll have to check on that Neil Diamond relation for you. Brady's just doing a very nice job being composed, staying calm. Pop up. First baseman under it. And called off there at the last second by second baseman Drew Hayden and makes the catch for the 3rd out. Looked to be a bit of a confusion there between him and Braden, the first baseman. Second baseman's call, and he made the catch for the 3rd out. Brady gets through the 6th. We got the bottom of the 6th coming up. No runs there in the top of the 6th. Score is 6-2. Ravens on top. No runs that inning. The St. George's runner was stranded at third. Now we have a new pitcher coming up here for St. George's. Senior pitcher here. What was his name? Hewer Hurdle. With an H-H. H-E. Hurdle. Hewart Hurdle. Hope I'm saying that right.
Alexandria, Virginia.
Oh, very nice. Mid-Atlantic boy in here. Seeing he can't stop the Ravens from adding to their lead. Ravens going to warm up a different pitcher here. Carter Smith heading to the bullpen with Connor Nolan. They bring in a closer. Getting ourselves loose and warmed up. Bit of a sidearm thrower here, this pitcher. Number 1, Blake Thompson up to bat. Blake is the younger brother of Lucas Thompson, a recent Portsmouth Abbey grad, also a member of the Portsmouth Abbey baseball team. Little brother Blake settles in, watches the first pitch strike. 0-1 count, no outs. Bottom of the 6th. Pitch wide, 1-1. Pop up, foul. Catcher's trying to make a play on it. Oh, can't quite make the catch. Makes the count 1-2. Strike 3. Curveball got Blake there. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Ravens lead 6-2. Quinn Brennan coming up to bat. One 0 count coming to Quinn. Drives it. Oh, couldn't quite make the play with the third baseman. Quinn will successfully reach first. Runner on first there. Hard hit ball, couldn't quite be fielded by the third baseman. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Andrew Foley up to bat. Pitch outside, ball 1. 1-1 count, 1 out, runner on first. A lot of ones. Pop up. Second baseman on it and makes the catch. Quinn Brennan will come back to first. St. George's player was able to track that down. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Are we in your video?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're just big, important fans, so you're all good.
Do you know catchers?
Drew Hayden up to bat. 2 outs, counts 0-1. Pop up, foul. 0-2. (0-2) count, 2 outs, runner on first. Drew Hayden at bat. He's going. There's the throw. Successfully steals the base. Quinn Brennan gets the second, puts himself in scoring position. Pitch was a ball. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Two and two. Oh, swing strike three. That'll end the inning. Runner stranded on second. Ravens lead 6-2. Heading into the top of the seventh here. Ravens can put the game away here with 3 outs. And the pitchers, Ravens have changed to Angelo Tassinari on the mound here in the top of the seventh.
Let's go, SG!
Trying to beat the traffic.
Bottom now? Bottom 7? Look at Al. Now let's leave this. No. Getting our cart. One jacket. Where's my t-shirt?
All right. Getting ourselves ready here. Top of the seventh. Ravens lead 6-2. There was a bit of an exodus from some St. George's fans. Maybe they have to get back for study hall. Let me get a look here. It does look like Brady has moved into center field. And oh my goodness, I think you are right. That is an interesting dynamic. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Lefty pitcher, right-handed fielder. Guess that's why you have the two-way glove. That was quite the catch there, Joe. All right, we are warmed up and ready to go here in the top of the seventh. Number 7 coming up for St. George's. Angelo on the mound, coming in to try to close out the game. The lights are on. Beautiful night here in Newport. Ball 1. Oh, 1-0 count. No outs. Top of the seventh. Strike 1. Score is still 6-2. Ravens on top. Angelo loses his hat there. Ball 2. 2-1. Driven foul. 2-2. Angelo may have recently gotten a haircut. Can't keep his hat on. Two and two. Foul ball. Count remains 2-2, no outs. Top of the 7th. In the dirt, ball 3, full count. Batter steps out, gathering himself. Angelo steps on the rubber. Batter's back in the box. Swing and a miss. Straight 3. 1 out, down. 2 to go.
Let's go, Ocho! Here we go, Hank!
1 out, top of the 7th, 6-2. Ravens on top. Trying to finish it out. Strike 1, outside corner. Driven. It's curving. It will land fair, deep in left field. Gonna make a run for 3. And holds up there on second base. Double there for the St. George's player. Deep hit ball there, landed just inside the field of play. St. George's has a runner on second. 1 out.
Well done! One on sequence. One on sequence. Go, man!
Runner takes the lead. Pitch is very high, but grabbed by the catcher.
Come on, Angelo!
1-0 count, 1 out. Strike 1. 1-1, 1 out. Top of the 7th. Ravens trying to close out the game. They got 1 out here, top of the 7th, leading 6-2. Ball's outside. A little wild. Runner's going to take third. 2-1 count now.
Come on.
Captain Andrew Foley giving some advice to Angelo. Angelo's a sophomore here at Portsmouth Abbey. Settles in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2 count. 1 out. Runner on third. Popped out. Into the gap. Center fielder's on it. Makes the catch. Runner does tag up and score. But they get the out. 2 outs now. Good communication there from the center fielder and the left fielder. Brady Walsh, man with a 2-handed glove, makes the catch in center field. Pitching coach Mark Newton's going to come check in with Angelo. Nobody on base, 2 outs. Ravens lead 6-3. Here we go. Batter settles in. Pitch is high, outside. Ball one. 1-0 count, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Ravens trying to finish it out here, leading 6-2 against rival St. George's. Ball's low, ball 2. 2-1. You're correct. Sorry, 6-3. 6-3. St. George's got to run that last inning. Foul ball. Brings the count to 2-2. 2 outs. Portsmouth Abbey leads 6-3. You're okay. All right, 2-2 count here. See how it can end. Swing, and it looks like he got a piece of it. Tipped ball. Keeps count at 2-2. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Ravens lead 6-3. You're very welcome, Joe. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ravens win the game. 6-3 over St. George's. Angelo Tassinari pumped up closing the game. Gets the call 3 strike for the win. Thank you all for joining us here at Cardines Field. We appreciate you all joining us. It's a great day to be a Raven. Make sure to check the Instagram for a post-game interview. Take care. Chris Milmo, Athletic Director, signing off.